Hello everyone, I'm going to be demonstrating for you today the Hawaii State GIS database and the simple interface that anyone can use to build maps. So let's get started. First thing you want to do is get to our website, and I find the easiest way is to go to Geodata Hawaii. Oops. And this is definitely the website we're looking for here. geodata.sdal.hilo.hawaii.edu. The section we're interested in today, we're going to be looking at the Hawaii State GIS layers. Basically what this is, it's a replication of the state's GIS repository. What we've done is actually pre-symbolized the data and served it out so you can actually take it into free applications such as ArcGIS Online and Google Earth. So let's get into here. To use this data, simply just click on the link. Look at the data that you're interested in. The selection is pretty limited right now because this is a work in progress. There are two different types of services that you can select. First is the map service, and second is a feature service. Map services, not to get too technical, basically it's just a snapshot of the data. So pretty much what you see is what you get. Feature services, down the line, we're still working on it, will allow you to actually query the data. So for instance, if you had a layer with a bunch of zip codes inside there, you can just query out layers, data such as between 96720 and between 96731, but that's still work in progress. For today's demonstration, we're just going to be using a few layers. So let's take a look at this, the hazards layer. What we have here is everything that we have that pertains to Hawaii State's hazards such as wildfires, tsunamis, and evacuation zones. If I wanted to use the data or just use this Hawaii tsunami data, I would simply click on it, copy the link, and insert that into my application. And I would get just the tsunami wave heights. If I wanted everything in here, like maybe we'll do that for this demonstration, I simply copy the root directory's address. So now that we have it copied to our clipboard, we're going to go to ArcGIS Explorer Online. Again, right here. This is a free application that runs completely online, so this is great if it's you're using this like on a workstation or terminal that maybe requires admin rights and won't allow you to download any software. This runs completely online. One thing that I do recommend is, and it's not required, but I would create a user account here like I've done here. When you get to the main page, it'll give you an option to actually create an account. What this does is gives you the ability to save your maps that you've created and also to send the link out to your colleagues, friends, teachers, advisors, bosses. Okay, go to ArcGIS Explorer Online. Again, you can get there through this link. The account, I would recommend actually creating an account so this way you can save your maps and distribute them. Distribution is very simple. It's simply saving your map and sending your colleague a link. So what we're going to do here, these are my pre-made maps because I've already pre-signed into my account. Create new map. If you notice, the interface is very simple. Now all we're going to do is add content. Click in the search field, Control V, which pastes our link that we just created. Click enter. And add that to the map. We are interested in the tsunami wave heights and lava hazard zones, so let's click OK. And let's see what we got here. We've already pre-symbolized these layers for you, so there's no more going into symbology or adding labels, etc., etc. Try to make it simple as possible. So if you take a look at what's popped up on the screen here, we have each individual points here. Each individual point is a tsunami area. So we can click here. We know that near the YK area, 1946, there's a 22-foot wave, and 57, 8 feet, and 64, nothing at all. This doesn't require any type of HTML programming. It's completely automatic. A legend is automatically generated for us. We know that these are lava zones here. Simply match the colors. So now this is in Lava Hazard Zone 3. The software also has ability to create what we call widgets. And widgets basically are like inserting graphs or charts. I did have some pre-made for this particular demonstration, so I am going to load that up for you. This is the same app that you've seen just a second ago, except I increased the dot size and added a widget here. These widgets, what they do is they allow you to see multiple fields of tabular data, and you can visualize them here in an easy to interpret chart setup. So again, thinking back of what we were just looking at in a second ago, in 1957, we're looking at 14 feet here, 52. Well, tabular data, that's great, but visual data just seems to have much more impact. So now we can instantly see that by clicking on these dots. Again, this requires no programming skills. It's just adding a widget and adding in the variables. If we like what we see and say, hey, I'd like to show this to a colleague or boss, exactly the way I see it now, I would save, click share, and then copy our map link here. And I could send that in an email, or if not, if you're part of the EPSCoR Online group, or if you have an ArcGIS Online membership, which are completely free, you can create a group of collaborators in here and send it to all your colleagues, and anybody can make changes. You can also lock it out so they don't make changes. But again, you have a map in less than 5 minutes. So just to show you what your colleague will see after he gets that email, he clicks on your hyperlink. So it pops up in his browser window. No additional software needed. There you go. He can turn on the map legend. This is everything that you have, everything that you were working on. And he sees what you see. Brings your message across in a great visual way. Easy to learn, and I think more people should end up using this. Anyway, thank you very much for your time. If you have any questions, please contact us.